and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Philadelphia Phillies have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hayes has it sized up. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Jared Kelenic. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Here's Marcelo Zuna. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Wow, what an incredible throw right there. And he might not have had time to get to his feet and catch that runner. That's an incredible display of arm strength.
Got him swinging. And a nice inning of work there. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone.
Ball, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0.
He wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And first offering is fouled off. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Fried checks over to first, and he's back. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And here is Sosa to the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Harper, the lead runner at second. Bohm over at first with one away. Back to the mound. It hit him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
On the ground, a short could be two. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's two. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Walker fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boo. Well, I don't think anyone was surprised to see Nola have success in the majors. He was a star in college, playing for LSU, becoming a finalist for the 2014 Golden Spikes Award as one of the top amateur baseball players in the country.
One out, base is empty. And a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson. He checks his swing, and that's a foul ball. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Man at first, one away. Cuts on it and misses. That's his strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Outside low, and that's ball 3.
1 strike.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And the 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, needed a big...
Bottom of the second, and now it's Austin Hayes. Free, back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Late swing fouled off. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Olsen makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Johan Rojas now at the plate. Line drive. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still
runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Save at second, and he easily steals the bag.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Rojas at second with 2 down. Sliced hard but foul. Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Trea Turner with a chance now. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, right side. Over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. On to the third inning, and here's the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Braves trailing by 2 here in the third and final game of the series. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1-2. Goes the high knee past him. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Kelenic, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Goes down looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Ozuna at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really...
They get the force. Third out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the last of the third. And now here is Harper. In the air to left center. Puts it away for the out. Not much question that Citizens Bank Park is a hitter-friendly field. Lots of homers and triples to be had with this outfield design. Out towards right center field. Soler getting an angle on it. And there's 2 down.
You know, from an outfielder's perspective, that right center field power alley can be tough to play, but the odd angles in left center field aren't much easier. Definitely an interesting layout.
Sosa now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. So here's Murphy now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the righty deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Orlando Arcia. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity.
They take the force out. That ends the frame. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Booga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit. And it's fouled away. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
On the ground to short. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Out to center. Duvall in position. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Braves looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. Runners left on base really comes down to timing. Can you put together your best at bats in the most important moments? That's a difference maker. They've stranded a lot of runners on base in this game.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Sends it across to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Ozuna stands in now and watches strike 1. The Braves down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Johan Rojas. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Rojas, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. The lefty fires. Way inside. Hit out into center field, and the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the lineup, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Here goes the runner. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
This one high in the air to left center. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Trea Turner. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Out to short, Arcia. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. No runs. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Austin Riley. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Murphy in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Got him! Now 1 away. Here's Matt Olson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fought off foul. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One of the things from 2023, great counting stats for Matt Olson, but the hard hit rate was through the roof. Jorge Soler next up for the Braves. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. Caught him looking for the K. So bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Harper now. Free, back to work. Ground ball, Austin Riley. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So up next, Alec Bohm, 1 for 2. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. On the ground. Rolls across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball. And it just ate him off. The hands get stiff. And even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
The Braves bullpen has some activity. Jesse Chavez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Bummer also getting ready. Sosa off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Orlando Arcia. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Adam Duvall at the plate. That one hooked foul.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Tying run at the plate. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked the cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
Kelenic in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Up the middle, Trea Turner gloves it, whips it to first on the run. That's it out.
Well, he didn't recognize change. Earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ozuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Arcia tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Oh, the throw is over his head. And make it to second base with 2 gone.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-2. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Third out. And welcome back. Taijuan Walker on to pitch here.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Gets the slider in there for a strike. One down, base is empty. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Just missed.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jesse Chavez. This is his first appearance of the season. The pitch. Turner up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And a swing and a miss. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 3. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one fouled off. One there. Action in the pen down there. Here's Johnson preparing to come on if needed. And another ball. Righty to the plate. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Soler grabs it on the run. We go to the ninth. And we're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Spencer Turnbull. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Out towards left center. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And he takes one right on the black, and it's 0-2. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Duvall in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top. Back here. Citizens bench. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Bryson Stott.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it, and there's one down. And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch misses. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Rafael Iglesias getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Just missed. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and so remaining in the game defensive.
Now playing second.
Bryson Stott. He entered the game to pinch hit, and now man second base. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And swinging for the K. Some high G's for strike 3. Down the number 2 hitter, Jared Kelenic. First offering, and it just misses. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He powers that one out of here. His first homer of the year, and they lead it. It's 3-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. That's in there. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rojas moving under this one. Rojas pulls that one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Sean Murphy. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Just missed. And that's in there at the knees. Bounced up the middle. Trea Turner gloves it. They get the force, and that'll do it. Braves get one on the big fly. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Rafael Iglesias. A chance at his first save of the year. Rojas in the box now, takes strike one.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Albies over to first in time. One out, the bottom of the 10th. So the lineup flips over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, Phillies down a run. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here's Trea Turner. He's already homered in this game.
Number 13, Rafael Marchan.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Runner around third. The relay, but it's offline. He will score. And they've tied it again.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
One out, runner at second. Here's Bryce Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Winning run at second with one away. And here in extra innings. And he grounds one back up the middle in plenty of time to first. Harper retired. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. And fires in a fastball at 95.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
0-2.
Winning run in scoring position with two away here in extra innings. In the air out to center. Duvall should have this one. Brings it in for the third out. Phillies with a run-scoring double. We're tied now at 3 apiece. We're not done yet. MLB The Show's Game of the Week continues next. Now we go to the 11th. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Carlos Estevez. Base hit into the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal.
Bats and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Aaron Bohm.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
This is Bryson Stott, 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. As the lefty gets to work, and that's outside, and it's 1-0. And here it comes. And fouled off. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 0 for 4. 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We are in the 11th. Bomber deals. Got him swinging. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Bummer, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. 2 down, nobody on.
1-1.
That one misses, and 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And now the count is even. And that's downstairs and outside. Three-2 now. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Albies throws to first in time. And Castellanos back here in Philadelphia. Orion Kirkering gets the ball now. A wind and a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. And a pitch. Right there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, so there's one away here in the 12th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 outs. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Nothing. Dylan Lee on a pitch out of the pen here. He's making his second appearance of the season. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Line drive, base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base. Rafael Marchan stands in for the Phillies. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Lee keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Winning run at first, nobody out, and we're deep into extras. Next pitch is outside. To second, there's one. On to first, but it pulls it off the bag. Trea Turner now. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground to first, and foul ball. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. 1 down, winning run at first. Here deep into extra innings. On the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close. The pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Hauls it in for the out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
So 2 down now, and here is Bryce Harper. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, inning number 13 set to go. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2. And the right-hander deals. High fly ball out of the left center field. Makes the catch for the out. And the batter now, Sean Murphy. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And now the first baseman, Travis d'Arnaud. To the right side. Over to Turner for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Last half of the 13th set to go. And now Alec Bohm. Lee back to work. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And now the lefty up and in, 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Bryson Stott hitting on deck circle. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to short. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Base is empty, 1 away. And here in extra innings. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Kelenic gets under it. That's out number 2. JT Realmuto steps in. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Kelenic with a quick throw back in as they hold the winning run at second base.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
And ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The winning run on second base and fouled off. Got him looking. set to begin the 14th. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike. So Pete Bear at 98 miles an hour. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. On the ground right side. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Duvall stands in now and watches strike one. And takes low for ball one.
1-1.
And that one is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. In the air, out towards left center. And that's the third out. Pierce Johnson will come in. Nick Castellanos digs in now. And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Bounced out to short. Arcia on the run, sends it over to first. And that quickly 2 away. So the batting order turns over. So here's the Phillies DH, Rafael Marchan. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's pinch hitter coming on. Rodolfo Castro. He represents the winning run. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Johnson, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball.
Upstairs.
2 strikes.
Down. And the Phillies are set down in order. Down quick. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. To third. And that one finds its way through. Now here is Jared Kelenic. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Stays alive. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's the new pitcher
Now pitching
for the Phillies, Jose Ruiz. And there's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Got the back going too soon and strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Bohm gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having
some high keys for strike 3. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Trea Turner. Johnson back to work. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. So digging in, Bryce Harper. Swings through that.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops into the glove. 2 away now.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with them's.
Bohm stands in now, looks at that one inside. Foul ball there. That one missed.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. Fouls one off. 2-2. He goes down looking. Nothing. Back here. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Harper hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's to third. Zips it across. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're deep into extras. To the right side, finds its way through, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And a base hit right there. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. And here in extra innings.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Duvall in the box now, takes strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take.
That one lifted to left. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So coming into the game now on defense, Whit Merrifield. He takes over in right. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And a pitch. In the air to left down the line. Long run, nice grab. And there's 1 down. Now it's going to be JT Realmuto. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That's
Ball back
inside. Left-hand batter waits. Realmuto runs.
Ball 2.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. Kelenic in and to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Nick Castellanos. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And that one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get
Ball
hit.
2.
Line to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So we're in extras here. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marsh on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out number 1. Kelenic in the box now. Takes strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here deep into extra innings. Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Kicks and deals. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. Here's the Phillies DH, Rodolfo Castro. Minter back to work. Hit in the air, center field. Duvall settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down. Trea Turner at the plate. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to Darno. Turner is out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. New inning getting started. Now the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. On the ground to the left. Bohm goes on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. And he takes a strike. 0-2 now. He won 95 to finish him off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The first baseman, Rafael.
Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
At the belt and fires.
Too high.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. This one popped up right side, and that'll get down for a hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I'll tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
2 outs. Struck him out looking. So no runs. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. As the lefty gets to work. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Out to short. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. That's to third. Has some trouble with it. Can't get him though. And the winning run is on. 1 down, runner at first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And fouled off. The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Realmuto runs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Runner goes again. He fouls it off. Will do it again. The pitch. Runner goes again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here comes. Runner on the move again. The high heat, too much on that one. All set for the start of the. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Strike 2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in extra innings. Swings through that one. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after it with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. And we're deep into extras. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
So digging in, Jared Kelenic. Misses inside. And that's ball one. Two down, bases empty, but one run across. And here in extra innings. Stott over to first in time. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Joe Jimenez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. Rodolfo Castro will hit next. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch misses. And a swing and a miss.
One ball, one strike.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Two strikes.
Got him looking. Now only one out remaining. Here's Turner now. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss.
No ball, two strikes.
The Phillies down to their final strike. On the ground to third. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves collect their first win of the season.
Listen, I love baseball, but I think I speak for everyone when I say I'm happy to finally see this one come to an end. This is a great ball game. Both teams really battled, but ultimately the winning team, they just had a little more energy, a little more effort when they needed it most, and they come away with the W on the road.
And the final score here, 4-3. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.